What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, call me Meech, and I am back with another NBA 2K21 Myteam video for you guys. So for this video, guys, what we're going to be talking about is simply just kind of what I believe. Again, this is just my opinion of what you should be looking to do with Season 1 coming to an end on Friday at 10:59 a.m. Eastern Time and preparing for Season 2 of Myteam. Now, before we go ahead and get into the content today, I do just want to go ahead and first thank you for everyone who's taken the time to subscribe up to this point. I really do appreciate it. If you are new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification. That way you never miss a new video once we do drop it. If at any point during this video you do like what you see and you do vibe with the channel, go ahead and drop a like on the video, as it does help us get recommended, and I do greatly appreciate it. So getting right into the content, guys. Again, Season 1 is coming to an end. I had a video earlier covering what's leaving and what is coming new in 2K21 for Season 2 from Season 1. So let me just kind of rephrase that so it makes a little sense. Everything that's in Season 1, I covered what's going to be staying and what you can still do while Season 2 is there, and what's completely leaving once Season 1 ends. So if you didn't see that video, make sure you should check out the previous video that I did upload there for you. I try to leave like a video card or something attached to this one, but this video is going to be specifically what I think that you all should be doing to prepare for Season 2. So the first thing that I think that you should be doing to prepare for Season 2, guys, is really capitalizing on any MT that you can. And the reason I say this is because we are going to be getting so much brand new content, and it should be very good. Like, we don't know exactly what's coming in this new season, but it's going to be new content, and you want to have MT ready if you want to pick up some of these new player cards and things that we'll go ahead and see. So the first thing, like I said, I will go ahead and check out your collections, man. Like, I've taken the time to actually go through my collection, guys, and I've cleared a lot of stuff. As you can see, my 20 collection, personally, what I did was I went ahead and I got rid of everything. Like, I've gotten a few things since I've been playing, but I got rid of everything, guys. I went and priced everything on the market, and I went ahead and sold it. Another thing that I personally did as well is that I actually sold my team previously. My team previously was very, very stacked, okay? I had Giannis, KD, Darren Williams. I had everybody, okay? I went ahead and sold my team. I made up to about 600 or so K, kind of just clearing out my collection, guys. I cleared out the 20 players. I came in here and I started to price badges and see what I can get in terms of badges and like just everything, guys. Like, I went in here, I still have some shoes in here that I'm gonna actually clear out. I sold my shoes and things like that I'm just not using, and things that's collecting dust in my collection, because let's just be honest, guys, we're not using everything in our collections, okay? And there's no point of keeping that unless you're going for collector level, which I don't advise personally, because cards get released in there better. But you want to keep a tight collection, and you want to milk every bit of MT you can out, guys. So like, if you look in my collection here, I have a few players that I did go back and pick up, but as you can see, Paul Pierce reward card, Lanier's a reward card. I locked in for Draymond, so I have Draymond in his whole set. Archibald, that's a reward card. I did pick up Kevin Durant and Paul George because most likely they are going to be playing for me come Season 2 no matter what's out. Reward card here, set lock in, reward card. These two are, well, Reed's a set lock in. Scalabrini, I just kept him because I like the card and he's not like crazy expensive, but like mainly, guys, these are just like my token market rewards and things like that, and my Evo players. I do have to go back and try to figure out a few of these silvers because they could go for something. So guys, this is what I'm saying. So like, you can get like 2,000 off of a silver. some key things like that, guys, that can really make you capitalize your MT. So the first thing I would do is capitalize on your MT, tighten up your collection, keep a tight collection, guys. Like I said, unless you're going for a collector level and really get all your MT ready, you're gonna want these cards. You're gonna want to be able to afford the newer cards that come out and do the challenges for them. For that, you're going to need MT. So that's what I will first off do. The second thing I think you all should be doing, guys, is looking to take advantage of any way that you can earn tokens. If you can see, I have about 240 tokens right now. What I've been getting my tokens from mainly are domination. Now, if you're anywhere in these domination, guys, I highly suggest you go ahead and do these. Like, if you take a look just really quickly in my all-time domination, just from completing this, you see I'm getting 7 tokens, 8 tokens, 15 tokens. So that's upward somewhere around 30-ish or so tokens, maybe give or take. And that's just from completing these 5 games. If you multiply by this set, you know, you go, it's this set, this set, this set, you get 15 here. Like, guys, you're getting a lot of tokens. And even though these are a little bit less, but look, guys, you're still getting a lot of tokens. So one way you can really earn tokens is through domination, and then of course the other way is triple threat online, which is not a bad way to earn some tokens. You see the boards does have a little bit of good value for tokens, and the reason I would do that, guys, is because we fully do expect to get more rewards here. Now, we don't know how many of each reward. I'm thinking we may get a Galaxy Opal, but I guarantee that there's going to be added players in almost all of these tiers. Even if we don't get an Opal, all of these should get some updated players, and you may want to go ahead and snag those. So maximizing on your tokens, guys, is going to definitely be pretty key, because you're going to want some of those token reward players, because they are pretty good, and you don't want to miss out on your chance to be grinding tokens in the midst of the season for that. Another thing you can do to look at tokens, guys, is if you are doing challenges, like let's just say this one, if you completed all of this, which I don't know if you are, but you could be, you get 50 tokens for completing, guys. If you're close to doing the playoff underdogs, you get 10 tokens. Just some things that you can do to earn tokens. And then the very last thing that I would suggest, and this is a little separate from the first tip I would give, but if you are collecting in your 20 players collections, I will look to, and this is again if you choose to, I would look to maybe start picking up these players and or keeping these guys. As you can see, for this gold, I just clicked on a random one. Like, look at the MT value that is there. And the thing is that these lock in for 10 tokens. Now, 10 tokens isn't a bunch, but just speaking of tokens, like, you'd want to get these players cheap now if you are going to want to go ahead and lock these in, because these prices, like I'm saying, this gold is, you know, you can get 4,000 or 5,000 for just a gold player. Expect these prices to go up with people looking to lock in for these tokens. So kind of a double-edged sword. If you want the tokens, I would look to get the players cheap now. Or if you have these players and you don't really care about tokens, if you look to make MT, these prices should start to go up when people start to look into locking in for those additional tokens. So these 20 players are either token makers or MT makers. You pick which one you want to choose, but the option is there for you, and I will highly take advantage of it. All right, guys, and the last thing that I think that you all should do to prepare for the end of season 1 and get prepared for season 2 really is just completing anything again that you're going to want to do in season 1 that's going to leave. Now, like I said, I did a video on this before, but just certain things such as like challenges, spotlight challenges for Bill Russell. I'm personally not doing them, but if you want to go ahead and do those, if you want to have that card for season 2, you want to make sure you get in here and get these done, because once season 1's over, they are gone. Maybe you also want to go ahead and build up on your board of this. If you think that you're going to be interested in whatever the reward card after the JaVale McGee is, you know, if you're like me at 55 wins and that card you really want comes and let's say it's 450 wins, you don't want to have to grind from 55. So go ahead and start working your way up. That way, once that reward comes, you can get the card that you want faster. just a little tidbit on there. It's just completing everything you need in season 1 to kind of prepare so you get a head start on season 2, and you're able to either go for those challenges or get right into unlimited or limited or whatever the game mode is you want to. You just want to be as prepared as possible. Well guys, that wraps up the video there. That is everything that I think that you should be looking out for and doing to really get prepared for season 2 of Myteam, with season 1 wrapping up. I do hope that some of these tips or advice did help somebody out and you did find it useful. Again, if you are new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and drop a subscribe and hit the bell notification. That way you do not miss another video. And like I said, if at any point you do like what you see, make sure you go ahead and drop a like on the video to help us get recommended and grow. But that is all guys. I do hope, again, this helps somebody out. And until next time,